In the bustling city of Lagos, Chinelo was left to grapple with the weight of her husband's death. Her beloved husband Emeka had succumbed to a long illness, leaving her and her 5 young children in profound grief. Emeka had always been a beacon of hope and strength for his family, and his loss was a devastating blow. No sooner had Emeka passed than his stepbrothers, men from a remote village of Oba, descended upon the city. They were men of greed and little compassion, seeing an opportunity to enrich themselves at the expense of Chinelo and her children. With ruthless efficiency, they seized everything Emeka had worked so hard to build: the cars, the houses, and all the money. In a matter of days, Chinelo found herself and her children stripped of their home and belongings. The stepbrothers then took Emeka's body back to the village for interment, disregarding Chinelo's wishes. Heartbroken and destitute, Chinelo and her 5 children, the eldest only 10 years old, returned to the city with nothing but the clothes on their backs. The future seemed bleak, and the uncertainty of starting life anew without Emeka loomed large. Yet, despite the crushing despair, Chinelo refused to succumb to hopelessness. She knew that her children's future depended on her strength and resilience. Drawing on an inner wellspring of courage, she began to piece their lives back together. She sought help from charitable organizations, churches, friends, and compassionate neighbors who provided them with temporary shelter and essential supplies. Chinelo took up menial jobs, working tirelessly to provide for her family. She washed clothes, cleaned houses, baked breads and cake, which was a skill she learned before the passing of Emeka, and sold petty goods in the market, doing whatever she could to earn a living. Her days were long and arduous, but her love for her children kept her going. Gradually, she managed to save enough money to rent a small apartment and enroll her children back in school. The years passed, and with each passing day, Chinelo's determination bore fruit. Some of her children excelled in their studies, while the rest learned skills driven by their mother's unwavering dedication and sacrifices. They understood the importance of education and worked hard to honor their father's memory and support their mother. 30 years later, the landscape of their lives had changed dramatically. Eldest daughter, Adaeze, had become a successful IT engineer, working for a prestigious firm. She had used her earnings to support her siblings' education and ensure their financial stability. Chike, the second child, had followed his passion for medicine and became a well-respected doctor. The other children, too, had found success in various fields, each contributing to the family's prosperity. Chinelo, now in her 60s, looked back on the journey they had traversed with immense pride and gratitude. The pain and hardship of the past had forged an unbreakable bond among them, and their triumphs were a testament to their resilience and unity. They had risen from the ashes of despair, turning their suffering into a powerful force for good. The greedy stepbrothers, who had once taken everything from them, were now but a distant memory. The villagers spoke of how they had squandered Emeka's wealth, their ill-gotten gains slipping through their fingers like sand. They had faced their own share of misfortune, a stark contrast to the flourishing lives of Chinelo and her children. As Chinelo sat with her children and grandchildren, she felt a profound sense of fulfillment. They had faced unimaginable adversity and emerged stronger, their lives a testament to the power of love, perseverance, and faith. In the city where they had once faced uncertainty, they had built a legacy of resilience and hope, a beacon for others facing similar struggles.